Hi, I'm Michael Cullen in the Ford Credit Fiesta series. I hope you enjoy watching my progress on Racing Green Ireland. We were reasonably confident of getting certainly in the top four, but it didn't string it together in the first 5 or 6 laps. I came in, tried new tyres, and I didn't really get an effective tow afterwards. Completely my fault. The car is fine. We're just over a second off and down in 11th position. So not a great way to start the race.
Qualifying leaves Ireland's Michael Cullen with an uphill battle at the start of round 3 of the Ford Credit Fiesta Zetec Championship at a Sundridge Thruxton. The early leader was David Gibson from Cullen Stankham, Neil Gordon in 3rd, Nick Padley is 4th. As they come through, the onboard camera in Gordon Shedden's car here shows Michael Cullen there on the left keeping out of trouble, while Simon Clark and Garrett Downing get into all sorts of problems. That's the other Irish driver, Colin Turkington there, taking the long way around. As Paul Rivet goes grass track racing, but he manages to get his car back on circuit undamaged. Colin Stankham now coming through, being harried by Nick Padley all the way around. Your race order is David Gibson from Neil Gordon from Colin Stankham, 4th Nick Padley, Mark Burton is 5th, and you can just see Michael Cullen at the top of your picture beginning to show there. The haze off the circuit here at Thruxton gives some idea of the heat of this May afternoon. Nick Padley moves up through the field to take 3rd place. Watch as Michael Cullen there coming through in the rear of your picture. Down into the chicane, you have 4 cars all vying for the one piece of tarmac as they come through here. This gives you some idea of how competitive this Fiesta Championship is. That's Michael Cullen there just sliding his car through as they go left-handed now through the chicane, just clipping the curbs there on the right-hand side. That's Paul Rivet's car there, number 38, showing some signs of the war wounds from a little bit earlier on. Mark Burton there had a spin but manages to get his car back out on circuit. A huge festival atmosphere here at Thruxton as Michael Cullen comes up to challenge Nick Padley for 3rd place. And Padley goes off into the gravel, across the track. He just keeps the power on though. Nick Padley there keeping the power on, getting back out onto the circuit. And miraculously there he maintains his 3rd place. Here we are, moved on to lap 4, and a similar manoeuvre here from Michael Cullen up the inside. Padley just turned in, but this time Cullen has collected him and dispatched him off into the grass scenery again. But Nick Padley coming back for more. He's back out on circuit, but Michael Cullen has now picked up that spot as they come through the chicane one more time. Coming in to retire here is Colin Stankham. That's his race run. He's just getting out of the car, and meanwhile we go back to the final lap of the race to watch David Gibson and Neil Gordon coming down to take the checkered flag. David Gibson there takes it from Neil Gordon in 2nd. The result then, David Gibson 1st, Neil Gordon 2nd, Mac Ingledew 3rd, Paul Rivet 4th, Michael Cullen 5th, Mark Burton 6th.